Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with part 6 of building the off-road Charger from Furious 7. I got a lot more done on the chassis and interior this week. Let's see. I've got the seats in, and I've got them decaled with the appropriate Mastercraft 3G logos on them. I've got the fire extinguisher in place and the decal on that. I've got the wiring done on the engine. And I've also added the power steering pump. I've got the springs and the shock absorbers in place. I still need to paint the lower shock absorber mounts and then add the hardware to the back there. And I've got the front suspension painted, and I've also got a cross member there that's scratch built. And I've got the transmission in place. That's a combination of the transmission is from Morgan Automotive Detailing, and the pan is from B&L Resin, and gives it a little bit more of a heavy-duty off-road look. I've got the dashboard cut back so that that crossbar is visible, and that'll let me put the two diagonal braces right here. And I've got the oil filter painted, and I've got a decal on that right here. I also got a bit more done on the body. I gave it its polishing and another coat of clear, and while it still needs a little bit more polishing, you can see it's got a pretty good reflection at this point. So that's just about finished. I also did paint the inside of the body aluminum like I had wanted to. And there's a few rough spots like right here inside the rear fender, but I'm not going to worry about those. They'll be covered over by the chassis once it's in place. And I also did the taillight, and I'm not sure if in the movie it's an actual functional light or not. It looked more like a reflector to me, so that's what I went with here. And what I did was I actually cut a piece of reflective safety tape and put a backer on it and then glued that in place. So that's where that is. Like I said, just about finished with the body. So my next steps on this will be I'll add the fuel fill, the glass. I need to check and see if it has wipers or not. I can't remember. I'll leave the door handles off for right now, because those will just get knocked off when I'm putting it on the frame. Inside, I still need to add the shift lever, the gauge cluster, the steering wheel, a couple more braces like I was talking about, and I also wanted to add the grappling hook and a closed parachute. So there's a fair amount to do, but overall I think I'm on track for getting this finished by the end of the month, which is still my current goal. So check back next week. My plan is to have the interior completely finished, the engine at least finished far enough that I can put the body on it, and if things go well, I'll have the body finished to where it can go together, and I'll have one piece instead of two to work with. Thanks for watching.